I just noticed something so funny about little Shunyuan here is that he's 64% dark resistance and negative 35% light resistance. Is it because of his husband? Welcome back. Welcome back. You know, I wasn't gonna open the stream like that. I was gonna be like, look at all the shinies we have. But I saw that and I was like, the brainworms are real. They're in my spine. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Stream Drop Distance HD. Last time we finished Prankster's Paradise and also Traverse Town. No more Traverse Town. Society has progressed past the need for Traverse Town. And off screen I did max out some decks of our little friends here. Binghe, Xueyang, Sijue, Jingyi, Jinling, and Xiaohualing are all maxed. And then we've got in Sora's party right now, Shen Yuan, Mu Qingfang, and Yue Qi. Qige. So I think we should open with making another spirit because I've opened all of the paths for Shen Yuan, which is crazy. I don't want to stop using him, but like he is only actually a D ranked spirit, which is crazy. So let's make a friend for what Sora's gonna eventually use. Oh, we have so many recipes we can make too. Oh, we still can't make Moldy June. Oh, look at all the rampant fantasies we have, or fancies we have now. Oh, sick, so we can totally work on that. Alright, well let's see what we can make off the recipe. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, that's one of my favorite ones. Oh, I'm so excited. Today's gonna be really fun. I really like this next world quite a bit. I think it's probably one of the most underrated. Recipes for a friend. Hi, Nem. How are you feeling? Ooh, we could make the seahorse. Yeah, this game truly did say, here's how you make a friend, and then gave me recipes. Eee! Let's see. Okay. Oops. Yeah, that is what I meant. Okay, it looks like Seahorse. Hello! Yeah, Monday night stream because I'm on break. Except not really, because I have a presentation to be working on that I did work on today. I did work on it. At first I wasn't. At first I wasn't, because I had so little sleep, to be honest, and I will talk about that as soon as we've made a friend. You know, I think I will just go off the recipe, and make one of these friends. Which one do I want for Sora? I think maybe... I think actually I might go ahead and make the Tatsu Steed. Let's see what... Nice, that makes level up. Sick. And what shall I give you? You're a little weak, so defense... Oh yeah, hell yeah, let's do defense then. Perfect. What is your name gonna be, little seahorse? See, now I'm 3 volumes into Heaven Official's Blessing, and now I can use that for some name ideas. What are you? Who are you? What was your... I didn't look at your personality. I was too busy thinking about the book. Scatterbrain. Dare I? Okay, let me think. Let me think. Hang on, everybody. Let me think. Because there's a red seahorse, too. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. My brain is encyclopedically scrolling through all of the Danmei characters I can think of. I know who I want the Ryo siblings to be. I know who I want Shan Qinghua and Mo Beijun to be. I know who I want Mingjoy and Shichen to be. I think I will do this. All right. This is our first 7 officials little guy. And I love him. He is so himbo. Feng Xin, my beloved. It's you. And if I get the other one's definitely mooching. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Let me just look at their ability links while I'm sorting this shit out. Yeah, see, I've got all these paths open. Oh, what was this? It was salvation. Right. Yeah, so I've had... Oh, I need to snag shit out of you. Alright, come here. What's your personality right now? You're a spell slinger? So here's how my day went yesterday. I woke up, and I had a wonderful morning, actually. Stop being shy. I had a really wonderful morning. I watched Grandmaster with my friend. Yeah, oh my god, they're really good. They're really good. I think you'll really like Feng Xin, especially. He's got some really big, like, Jiangcheng, Liu Qingge vibes to him. Stop. Yes, that's very cute that you do that, but I'm not done. I'm not done. Anyway, so stop. Should you okay, I'll give you pets just because you're cute. Right, will you change your position, please, please, please? Oh. Alright, that was closer. It made a new noise, so I know I'm getting close. So I woke up and yeah, I had a great morning. I, watched Grandmaster with my friend. We had a really funny moment that I will talk about later. But great morning. And then the afternoon kind of sucked because I was like, I wanted to stream, but I don't know what was going on next door or upstairs, but they were like drilling or something. Yes, okay, thank you. Oh, I actually really like those eyes. Yes. You're completed? No way! Well then, bye. Feng Xin, let's go. You're in. You're in, my friend. Yeah, I will keep you here. Yuichi, I will add you eventually, I promise. Anyway, let's go. Let me save too. So I was like, it was on and off and it was giving me a headache and I was like, I just don't want to deal with this while I'm trying to stream. And also I was just kind of like not in the best place because I was so stressed about this presentation, and also my unwanted house guest, aka Toby, is apparently the name that the people have given him. What's the case? Or so he's a mouse. He's a field mouse. He's unfortunately very cute, but he's a little brat, and he loves to hide behind my oven because there's a hole behind my oven that it just loves, I guess. Oopsie. And it, like how do I say this? The wall, that's fine. The wall between my kitchen and my, Oh, I thought I could knock it over. Damn. The wall between my kitchen and my bathroom is connected, and so he likes to run. He liked to run between. He would run out from behind the oven, around to the hole underneath the bathroom sink, and then back out, and just in circles, like he was playing a game with himself. And last night, I was on call with Megan, and he poked his head out, and then at one point, he was slowly crawling off to the bathroom again, and I whipped my head over because I saw the movement, but my sudden movement startled him, and he flipped. He jumped in the air a few inches, and then flipped 180 degrees and dashed back behind the oven. Oh, the music here is so good.
Where are you going?
Stand back. Here goes nothing.
Hey, Goofy! That's the wrong way! All right, I'll show you what a musketeer can do.
Yeah, the battle
King
music
Mickey,
here is
are you okay?
S tier for sure.
Huh? Have we met before?
What? Wait, is this like what happened with Jiminy and Tron? But I'm not in Disney Castle. And that world isn't one of the ones that's asleep. I don't get it.
You okay? What's wrong?
Oh,
Again,
I
parallel
was wondering
timelines coming up.
where I was?
Hmm? Where'd you get that key?
This? It's a key
Shh. I know. You came from another world, right?
Huh? Scamp.
Yeah.
Michael.
My name's Mickey. I'm working on a problem. That's why I'm in this world, being a musketeer.
So, am I in a world the king visited that I don't know about? A world that's trapped in sleep somewhere? 'Cause I guess...
You seem confused. Look out!
I'm Sora. Let me handle him.
Yeah, the reality shift here is fun if I can remember to do it. So then, it was all fun and games. He was running laps, and I was like, you know, he's really cute, unfortunately. And then, I heard a noise, or rather, I saw movement, was what it was, and I looked over. I see the mouse, Tobias, crawling up through the stovetop onto my counter. And I shouted, "Oh my god!" And I was probably very angry. I can't wait to revisit that with Megan later. Because it was like toward the end of our conversation, I was getting ready to be like, well, you know, I should go. And then I saw that, and I was like, I want to die. I can't believe that motherfucker climbed all the way up through my oven, onto the stove, like through the stovetop, through the burner, onto the counter. And as soon as he saw me, he like took off. He went back down right away.
I sure owe you
So I
one.
stuffed all the burners with towels.
Hey, whoa, ow, whoa. Where's the bad guys?
Hi, Goofy.
Goofy!
Whoa, hey, whoa,
Everything's
ow,
under control, Goof.
Wow. Oh, whoa. Really? You mean we clobbered them?
Hell yeah, Goofy. You did it. Aww.
Hey,
Sora
Donald!
loves them so much.
Who are you?
Gorge, do I know you from somewhere?
No. Nice to meet you.
Say, fellas, this is Sora. And it doesn't matter when we met. Once we make a friend, we're friends for life.
Hi, I'm Donald.
And I'm Goofy.
Friends for life.
Now, we've got to go protect the princess. Donald, Goofy. Follow me.
Hey, wait! You're not gonna let me come along?
But you're not a musketeer, and this mission is fraught with danger.
All the more reason I should help.
Did you not just
When
see
the going gets tough,
my sick
the tough
dance
call their
moves?
friends.
You did
Well, all right.
break it down, Sora. You've got a great
Should we
point.
do the thing?
The thing?
Well, the thing that we say is all the things we do together.
Ah.
All for one.
And one for all!
Aw, I love them. Why does Disney the company have to be so corrupt when their characters are so fun? Duh, I'm gonna watch all the Musketeers.
Congratulations, boys! In light of your lacklustrous potential,
I do love his stash.
Musketeers. Just look at you, all dressed up and going nowheres. Now then, let's get right down to your inaugural mission. Bodyguards to Princess Minnie. Some nefarious nincompoop has got it out for her, see?
Her little hair tuft
Your
is so
job to
cute.
personally keep her safe.
Somebody's after the princess. Tell us.
What? So soon? Don't we get to practice?
Why? The 1, 2, 3 of us are ready for anything.
Don't worry, Donald's real brave, and Goofy's clever.
This is us getting ready for our
And while I
presentation.
may be small, I've got the heart of a musketeer. All for one,
And one for all!
No. Yay! I love the music here. It's so good. Yeah, so that made me want to throw up. I could not sleep last night. I probably got like 4.5 hours of sleep. I had my lights on the whole time, which is extremely unusual for me. Like, I did use my my like eye mask, but every time I thought I heard movement, I immediately like sat up and removed it because it freaked me out so bad. Like, the ground, the mouse being on the ground is one thing. The mouse being in my space, that's counters are for me, where I prepare my food, and I keep those so clean anyway. Like, I'm like, why are you up there? You don't need to be up there. That really freaked me out, unfortunately. So I'm very sleepy today. Literally, oh my god. I don't know why we can't just have a cat. Ready to protect the princess? Sure. Oh, you know what? I'm totally gonna have a drop right in the middle of this mission. Oh well. Yep, there it is.
A dream eater!
Yeah, okay. I should have just preemptively dropped. That's okay. Yeah, but then my landlord came, well, it's technically the son, but like he came and patched up the holes and was like, yeah, this mouse has actually been giving us some trouble for a while. Oops. Oh, I'm so good at blocking. I'm really serving cunt here. I'm so good at blocking. You have a roof cat? That sounds awesome. But anyway, he's like, yeah, it always evades our traps, and we call it Toby. And I was like, bet. I love that he has a name. Insane. Insane. I'm like, don't tell me he has a name because I will get attached to him. Oh my god, you want attention! Hi, honey! Oh, never mind. Oh, Jiang Chung, my beloved. Have you... Where are we with you? Because I feel like I've opened all the paths with you. I simply haven't leveled all of the things correct. Okay, that I think is correct. It's shaped like a snail! Oh, that's so cute! I didn't notice that. That's great. Because I view... Okay, hold on one second. Yeah, it has a name. That's the whole thing, right? Is that, like, if I knew for 100% that it did not have diseases, I would be, like, all over that shit. I would be like, you can stay. In fact, I'll feed you. But I don't know. I don't know that. And so I'm, like, paranoid about it. And he patched up those holes. I haven't seen Toby yet. So either Toby is in the laundry room or he's trapped in the wall. I really hope it's the former, because if he's trapped on the wall and he dies, it's gonna be stinky and I'll feel really bad. Like, I'll be devastated, not gonna lie. To help me not think about this devastation, I am going to make a friend. For Riku. Riku... There's another Yagi friend. We've got the ghost now. I don't want to make a frog. Can I be real? I don't want to make a frog. What else can I make? That's not in the recipe book. Oh, I can't wait to make the bunny. I can't wait. I've been waiting so long. Oh, the giraffe! Oh my god. I love the giraffes so much. When I was little, I was obsessed with giraffes. I don't know why. It was just weird childhood hyperfixation number 583. Yeah, so... Oh, there's the other cat! I won't yet. I won't yet. What is... Fuck it. Me, like, I'm not gonna give in. Yes, I am. I'm giving in. Hello. Hello, my beloved. I will. Thank you. I've known what I'm going to... This is the first name that I figured out. I was like, it simply has to be you. This is what you have to be. Anyway. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit his full courtesy name. Oops. I think just barely, actually. Yeah! We were asking about Wei Wuxian. Of course he's a rabbit. With his little deppa. Oh. Yeah. That's him. Alright. How can it not be? If it's a bunny, it has to be Wei Wu. Looks like you and Wei Wuxian are off to a great start. Wei Wuxian. Anyway. Oh, let me go ahead and save, actually. Can't quite add him to the party yet, but we'll get there. Alright, Riku. Let's go. Yeah. Wei Wuxian's little teeth that I love so much. Xiaozhan currently having, like, his stupid sexy mullet, but then also having his little deppa is so everything I've ever wanted in a person. Like, everyone should simply look like him. Ah, what the heck? Why can't I time? Look how much. Reduce your speed. Oh, reduce my speed. That's what it is. I'm just restarting. I was doing the wrong thing. I thought it was the deflect and it's the braking. I forgot. Sometimes I'm stupid. Anyway, so I have to tell you guys, since the Zhongshan gang is here, I have to tell you guys about about us watching Grandmaster. So I don't particularly want to start a podcast, but if I started a podcast, it would have to be with my friend Sarah, because we are so funny. Especially when we're tired. We say the most unhinged shit. There's no hingedness into anything that we say, TBH. And so we are like, we got to, spoilers for anyone who's watching this and does not know about Grandmaster's big reveal at the end, regarding Zhongcheng and Wei Wuxian, but we got to the scene where he goes to see Baoshan Sanren, and then there's that whole incident, or not incident, but like, what's his face? When Julio, he tries to attack Wei Wuxian in a certain way and then reacts to it, and then Sarah was like, I was like, oh, I can't let her figure it out. I gotta gaslight her. And, so, I was like, how can I gaslight her? How can I gaslight her? And then it got to the part where they're in the city. I forget the name of the city, but like it's this. It's right before Wei Wuxian shows up after having been in the burial mounds, and oh fuck me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Take cover behind the rocks. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. And so like Zhongshan gets like slashed with a sword, and she was like, no. And then I made a joke. I was like, imagine him losing his fucking golden core again, and so he has to go back to Wanderer Baoshan's place, and then is like, it's me again. And I did. I couldn't attack though. What the heck? So, and I was like, it has like the equivalent of like when you're a regular at a place, but you're only a regular at like a really weird time of day, or you only have a really weird order. So he's like pulling up in the drive-thru of a Taco Bell at 2 a.m. on his college campus, and we're like him doing like a walk of shame back. And so then, because I had been thinking about like how do I gaslight her, I was like, he does like a walk of shame back to Wanderer Baoshan's place, and was like, it's me again. Like, really? You again? Because it's like, when you have that one customer when you work in like a fast food or like a food place, and they're not like the worst, but they're just like a weird regular. I'm like, he's giving weird regular energy. And I don't know why that visual imagery of him in like a Taco Bell drive-thru at 2 a.m. really fucking got me. But that's canon in my head now. And I can't wait to reveal to her that my joke was literally by design to get her to not fucking think about where that core came from. She's gonna be so mad at me too. It's really funny because she also is like so sure she's figured out that the arm is from Wei Wuxian's like original body, and I was like, girl, he's too much of a twink. Look at him. But she's like, I've connected the dots. I'm like, no, you didn't. You didn't connect shit. It's really funny. I love playing mystery games and doing mystery stuff with her. She's so funny. No, stop dragging me into it. That's not fair. No, that's so unfair. It's like dragging me in with a magnet. Yeah. That ain't his arm. That's really sweet that you think he's that buff, though. But she's like, she thinks that Jin Guangyao is the only well-adjusted family member of the Jin clan so far, and I'm like, uh-huh. Yeah, he's a sweetheart, for sure. And, and I'm not lying, he is a sweetheart. He's just also done war crimes. Sometimes it's about the duality of a man. But one thing that did make me so pleased was in the episode where Lan Xichan escorts Jiang Cheng back, and he like reveals himself from behind the cloak or whatever. And then there's a moment where like Xichen, god damn it, Xichen, haha no! Xichen, like Jiang Cheng is yelling at the other sect leaders, and then Xichen holds up his hand like, shh baby, I got this. And that makes me laugh personally, but she also was like, what? And I was like, okay, shut up for a second. We have to talk about this. Cause you reacted. So now we have to talk about it. Cause I wasn't gonna say anything but now the Xicheng agenda is real. It's real and it's happening. Kill. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Hey! Welcome, Haruka. How are you? The Xicheng agenda real. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I didn't even do anything. She read into that on her own. That wasn't me. That wasn't me baiting her. She saw it and saw the truth.
Isn't that Pete? What kind of world did I end up in this time?
Very fun one, Riku. Don't worry about it.
Well, one thing's for sure. That guy adds up to trouble in any world.
One thing's for sure. That guy needs to be murdered. Oh, the lion! There you go. Oh, you're stuck! Sorry, I just wanted to hear the music. I really love the music here. The little arpeggios in the battle theme. so good. Did you give me regen and I totally don't even need it? That's very sweet of you. Man, what else happened the last few days? I feel like I had just like a pretty normal week until... Alive. Mood. I had a pretty normal week until like the end of the week, and then it got so fucking weird. Hey you, what I do? The music is always a bop, but especially here. So underrated. So slept on. It's like, I feel like this, oh you, this, this particular set of music, I feel like really is so Shimomura Yoko, because it's like all the things that I usually love about her music are kind of included in these songs, in like the best way possible. Huaisong doing some dark magic over there. Okay, I'll leave you to it, King. Oh, I hate having to kill the bunnies. That's just Wei Wuxian to me. Oh yeah. Junction power. Whee! Can I get up on any of those balconies? I don't think that I can. I want to try. Can I? Oh, it won't let me. That's so sad. I wanted to sing from the balcony. I wanted to make it a bit. I love this world. Especially Riku's version of it. I'm a theater kid. I love being in the backstage and in a theater opera house type shit. I love that. I can chew on that for forever. God, what was the name? Alexis, what was the name of the place that we saw the Kingdom Hearts orchestra concert? I always forget. And I was telling my friend about it, and I was like, I can't remember the name of this place that we went to, but it was like, you would want to do a fucking Anastasia opera scene cosplay. It was like the same vibes. It was so pretty. My brain always wants to call it the Olympic something, which I know is wrong. Hello. Giraffe! Oh my god. So, fun childhood story about giraffes. So when I was little, I was really obsessed with giraffes. And, oh, how do I get that? Oh, it's like on a different part of the map then. Okay. The Apollo. Okay, that sounds maybe correct. I can remember where it was. If you told me which train to get on, like I could get on the train and know which stop to get off at. But I don't remember what it was called. Oh, hello. You alright up there? Chung's like, I'm gonna go handle it. I've got murder on the fucking brain. These little dodos, they're so silly. Anyway, I love giraffes, and so my brother had a friend in the marching band that, like, loved. There you are, doing weird shit again. The United Palace, I'm almost positive that's correct. It had the word palace in it for sure, so I think that's correct. The Apollo is also familiar, but I'm pretty sure it was the United Palace. It's in the, like, it's not quite the Bronx yet. It's like 172nd, I think it was the stop. Anyway. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, so the giraffe. And so My brother's friend had these pants that were just like pajama pants that she made in like a home ec class. She's like, these are my Thursday pants. And she would wear them every Thursday, pretty much without fail. Okay, was that the United Palace? Okay. She'd wear these pants, and I was like, you're so cool. I thought she was the coolest person ever, and she kind of is. Like, she's one of the coolest people I've ever met. But, I was like, I wish I had a giraffe for every day of the week. And she was like, okay, bet. And then bought me giraffes for 7 different giraffes. So the confirmation email, fuck yeah. Bought me giraffes for every day of the week. And, but she started with Thursday, because she had the Thursday pants. So I had 7 different giraffe plushies, all from different places, that were just named after days of the week.
Yeesh. Those 3 are together even when they're made out of wood. Pete.
Honestly, Pete's got a good look going on right now.
Wait!
Yeah, what was that face? I wasn't gonna say anything, but now that you've called it out, I feel that it must be said. Oh yeah, I forgot to say I did get another trophy. I forget what it was for. Oh, it was drop points. Getting the little trophies here is so much easier. Yeah, I could go after the Beagle Boys, but really fast. Real fast, like, I would like to do this. Okay, not enough for you yet. Not enough. How are we so low? You know, alright. Fine. Toy time it is. Play. What else was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, reading more Heaven Officials. So I finished Arc 2. It was super depressing. And it wasn't depressing in a, like, trauma-baity way. It was, like, genuinely so upsetting. Where it was like, God, I'm rooting for you so much. And circumstances have been so unkind to you. To, like, multiple characters. It's been really engaging. I really, it started out so slow, but it's doing the work now. I'm very interested to know what the fuck. There's one mystery that I have no idea what the fuck is going on, and then there's another one that's a very obvious solution. And then, ooh, new record. And then there's one that I have a theory, but not a concrete one. You guys don't... What? I wanna... Change dispositions for me, please, please, please? Pretty please, I love you. Pretty please, you're so cute. You're very cute. I really wish you would change your disposition, though. I gotta catch them all. Alright, fine. Alright. Oh, come now. Oops. Fell into the orchestra pit. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh. Oop. Your turn. Hello? Oh, okay. You needed to respawn. Okay, my turn. That's fine. we both keep falling. So real. Jiangcheng's supremacy even when he won't change dispositions. It's true, I love him so much, I forgive him. Unfortunately. Man, I had a thought yesterday about Xicheng as well, and I didn't write it down, and I was like, I'll remember it, but I didn't remember it. I'm just really mad. It's because I got distracted by Tobias. I've decided Toby is his middle name because that's what you call, like, someone when you're angry, you call them by, like, the full name. So it's like Tobias. It's a family name.
Is someone... Minnie!
I'm glad you didn't suffocate.
Oh, thank you for saving me.
Where are you going?
I have to help the Musketeers.
What happened?
Girl boss.
Tell me what I can do.
Who are you?
Riku. Mickey's my friend.
Oh, Riku, the stage has been rigged with a machine to lure Mickey and the others into a terrible trap.
Kinda saw
If we
it.
could only find something to control the device from here.
Lucky I remembered. Look what I nearly forgot.
Their voices are so silly.
Eh? Why is the box sans mouse?
Oi, quit messing around. The boss is losing his patience. Aye.
There it is! That's the gadget we need to retrieve.
I'm on it.
Hold on, let's just listen to this song for a second. Oh, or not. I forgot it does that. We'll watch it in a second. Why does this song have to go so hard, though? This is what I wanted to see.
Release me! This instant!
Wow, I read that as this internet.
It's time to say bon journey, your royal highness.
Captain Pete, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, don't you lose any sleep over it, princess. I'm just gonna seize the throne and rule happily ever after. After you name me king, that is.
What? I most certainly would never agree to that.
Bien sûr. And that's why the real you won't be the one doing the naming. I got myself another stooge to take the stage. All you gotta do is keep your royal mouth nice and shut.
A double? Mickey and the Musketeers will stop you.
Oh, never you fear, princess. Those chowderheads will be out of the picture real soon. So, how we looking, boys? Aye, okay, boss. Test run's done.
We'll flatten them like crepes.
Good. Now,
They
you
sound
must
like
hold
what
on
I
to that
imagine
thing no matter what.
the,
If you don't mind, Your Highness, we have a seat
Nash and
reservated for
Ringo.
you backstage. Yeah.
the Skulkin brothers.
It's gonna be curtains soon.
We'll meet them this time next year, probably. God, that's crazy to think about. Ace Attorney next year. Get ready. I can't wait. It's gonna be my whole personality. All over again. Anyway, Spirit seems to be onto something. Okay, well, I'm also trying to kill shit, so if I can maybe hold on a second. What are you guys doing? Oh, you guys like that, huh? Cool. Nice. No. What was I saying? Oh. I forgot what the thought was, unfortunately. I was saying that because Tobias the mouse interrupted me in my thoughts, I forgot what the thought was, so I'm really upset about it. Oops. Yeah, so going back to Heaven Officials, okay, so mild spoilers that are just like character names. Tobias adding onto his list of crimes. Yeah, pretty much. Just character names, but there's a character, Chi-Rong, that is really reminiscent of someone I knew growing up, in that like they're so spoiled because they get so much attention, and it just like kind of ruins them as a person as much as like neglect would. And so I think I spoke about that on Friday, but we got more of him, and I was like, yeah, wow, I really like know someone like that, or I used to know someone just like this, and it made me really sad. And then like, Xie Lian has grown on me a lot because, well, I don't think he's necessarily the most interesting or like insane protagonist. You know, he's no Wei Wuxian, I'm sorry, no one's gonna beat that, but like, there's things that he says that feel so raw and so real that like, I feel very, for lack of a better term, I feel very seen. He'll say stuff that really just like, he has like a very strong sense of justice, and will say things that I'm like, God, I have thought these exact things, like, but in like a very sad way. And it's very much so a story of like, not necessarily self-discovery, that's not what I want to say, it's more so, slowly becoming self-aware, but like in not a great way. And it's really quite heartbreaking at times. That sometimes I would have to just like step away because it got too raw, it got too real. And that's been hard. It's been hard to read. So and then like as soon as I was like, okay, like I've come to terms with it. Like I've come to terms with the ways that I relate to this character, and the things that are like, I wouldn't say they're triggering, but they're making me think about myself and my own issues. Oh my god, I need to give these guys treats. I forgot I'm like maxed the fuck out on treats. I need to do a different thing. You guys want treats? Too bad, because you're getting them. Eat. 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 Oh, wow. There's another one of those. Wen Ning, why won't you eat? Better. In fact... Jesus, Huaisang, you are so... It's giving that one time Julie went and stole from everybody's gifts. Very real. Okay. That's fair. Okay, cool. That did add a lot. So yeah, as soon as I was like, alright, I've come to terms with it, the body horror would start up, and I was like, okay, I should have known. I should have known. And it was like, oh, if that ever gets animated, which it seems that it will. It seems like they're going to give Heaven Officials another season, most likely, since it got the second season. If they do, and that gets fucking animated, I don't think it'd be animated in season 3 unless they lengthened how long they were making the seasons. That's gonna be nasty. That's gonna be so nasty. Is this... Okay, you know what, I'll take it. I feel like I'm going the correct way, and I don't want to be going the correct way right now. I just want to be kind of fucking around a little bit. Just a little bit. I want to find treasure. I actually... It's not even that I want to find treasure. I want to max out Huaisang, because he's right there. Fuck. I'm getting myself lost. I should stop doing that. What is this? Busting down the doors. Oh, there's nothing there. Cool. Yeah, the body horror when it got to that part was pretty wretched. Not gonna lie. Sorry, I keep checking these. He's just so close to it. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely worth being curious about. There's things about it that are very unhinged in ways I didn't expect, to be honest. Oops. There we go. Like a dummy. Ow. I know you guys are onto something, but there's things trying to kill us. Priorities, kids. Also, Feng... Oh, come now. Come now. Feng Xin and Mu Qing are really interesting. Feng Xin did something in the part that I read today that made me just like, okay, easy, one of my faves. Easy. Oh, look at their little footprints. I didn't even notice. I really appreciated him in the part that I read today. I'm coming to appreciate Xie Lian more, like a lot more. Hua Chong I still like, but I do think he's one of... I think he's one of the weaker parts of the story. Not because I think he's necessarily poorly written, but I think he's a little too much like gratuitous suffering for the sake of suffering. What are you doing, hon? Sorry, I know I keep checking. He's just so close, and I think that's his last one. Son of a bitch. I got everything up here, right? Okay, I did. So yeah, it couldn't have gone this way. How do you know? You don't know. You really do just be saying shit, huh? Oh, I was expecting treasure. God, you are a really aggressive dude. Oh yeah. The opera. Oh, I know one of the things I did. Oh, ow. Oh yeah! I forgot about this little guy. Am I already fighting this boss? No way. That was so fast. That went by so
never wanna
quickly.
make this easy,
No,
do they?
I don't want to be at the end. I like this world. So one of the other things, after Saturday's stream, I was thinking about the songs that I know in different languages and like what languages I haven't sung in a while. And I had a couple of interesting moments where I was like, number one, I remembered that actually I know songs in Hindi as well because of my time in Bollywood. My time doing Bollywood, and it really made me feel so nostalgic. I looked up a bunch of old, like early aughts songs that I listened to in high school that my friends. Basically, how it worked was like, I had a lot of friends who were like Middle Eastern, West Asia, North African. Like, I had a collection of those friends. And, will you come down here, please? I can't reach you. I'm such a little guy. Where'd you go? Thank you for the combo assist. God, this guy, he's a little frustrating. It requires me to be good at all the fancy footwork, but I'm not. Ow, where the fuck are you hitting me from, my friend? Amount of damage. Alright. I'll leave, I'm leaving. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that, Huaisong. So then I was like, oh, I haven't sung in German in a while, and then I was thinking about the songs that I know in German, and I was like, oh my god, Attack on Titan, unfortunately, at the beginning, had a lot of German songs, and I was like, I remember Bauklutze, and I remember Zoe, but I couldn't remember the other one. And then I was like, Vogel in Kaffee. And so I listened to it again, and it really made me feel a way that I cannot describe. I had probably not listened to that song in 2 or 3 years, honestly. And it really made me so emotional. I was not expecting. And I was like, man, this series has changed so much since then, first of all. Which is insane to think about. But also just like, what a beautiful fucking song that song is. And I still, as soon as it started, I was like, oh, I remember the words. Like, it made me have a massive flashback. Let me hit you, please. end up fucking not killing you in time, and then I'm gonna have to do this all again, aren't I? I can tell. I can already tell. Yep. Yatta na! Yatta na! Yes, patch, 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 patch. But it did make me really nostalgic, and then I showed Megan a couple of the openings and endings, or like an opening and an ending. Ooh. Because I was like, you have to understand why I'm upset that this went the way that it went.
Rico, hurry! The machine!
And then I showed her and she was like, yeah, I get it. I actually really get it. She's like, that was metal as fuck. And I was like, yeah, I know. Season 3 optional ending. Looking at you. I really wish they would have let him say, how do you like them apples?
Looks like I was right in the nick of time. Sora?
Oh, they're safe. Oh, thank goodness. You truly saved the day, Riku. I see you're as brave as a royal musketeer.
Musketeer? What is that anyway? Huh? They actually say that?
Of course. Every musketeer is taught those words. It's a very important motto and solemn pledge.
You're right. And it does fit the moment. All for one, and one for all.
Yay. I'm proud of him. Man, that went by so quickly. Not fair. Let me back in. Actually, don't let me back in. I want to look at my spirits for a hot second.もうめんどくさいな. Okay, well then let me back in. I know I'll immediately drop after doing this, but like, let me back in. But like, you know, let me back in. Okay, thanks. Look at them! Look at them! They were wiggling! It was so funny! How can I make that happen again? Chung got tired of it. He's like, stop fucking around, please. Look at them go! That's so silly. Bloom. Bloom. Alright, let me try this shit again. Ow. Alright, yeah, keep coming close. It's like they're dancing, right? Ow, stop. You realized I'm bad at blocking and you were like, alright. Oh, I did it. Oh, okay, I did one. I did one. That's pretty good. Haha, sucks to suck. Come over here. Oh, okay, shit. Shit. I got khaki. I'm sorry. Oh. Get fucked. Okay, too far away. Oh, shit. Wrong button. That's on me. I fucked that one up. That's fine. Will you come here now, please? Okay. That's really sexy of me. Okay, this is going much better this time. No! Oh, that was too early. Fuck. Truly, you get one wrong, and it really fucks you. Got you. Silly looking T-Rex man. I almost destroyed the carriage, but we're not going to worry about it because I didn't.
Huh? We'll be lightening your load by one, princess. Now make like those musketeers.
Princess.
Ran.
Michael Caine. Little froggy boy. I haven't thought about little froggy boy. No parents. I haven't thought about that in a while. I don't even know how to begin
Your Majesty!
explaining that.
Mickey!
Sora!
I'm sorry. They got away with the princess.
Hey, we fucked up.
Be. It's not your fault.
It is.
As long as we all stick together.
But we didn't. The
I
princess
know
is
we can
gone.
Get the princess back.
Oh.
Snoopy's right. As a
He's
team,
just like
we
me
can
for
do
real.
anything.
Yeah. Come on.
Donald's so real. Wow, so I have not seen Toby. He might be trapped in the wall. I bet he'll chew his way through though.
There's the carriage. But there's no sign of the princess.
Yup, she's out there somewhere, counting on us to come to the rescue. And we're gonna be the ones to save her.
Hey! Aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh yeah, I forgot we have our new friend, Fengxin. Hi. Oh my god, hi. I know him. Those are those boys. I know them. Can I not go back? Oh, that's so sad. Oh, it can let me go back. Okay, not now. Alright, Shenyuan. Actually, before we do this, we should play. Let's play. Come, little ones, let's play. Let's give you little treats first. Who wants a treat? Do you want a treat? How about you? And you? Shenyuan, are you going to eat them all again? You little butthole. I say with affection. I say that with the utmost affection. Unfortunately, I love him. Oh, you changed to mixed bag. Cool. Fengxin, yay! Eat your snack. Oh, I have a gazillion of these ice cream ones. For gore. Okay. Eat your snacks. Shenyuan ran over. He's like, that's mine. I love ice cream. You were too late. You let him have it. You let the stranger have it. You don't even know him. He's not from your book. I know I could do candy goggles, but I really like this one. It's just really satisfying for some reason. I have the most fond memories with this one. Just playing it for hours and hours on end. Sorry, I dissociated for a second. I forgot I was on stream. Did y'all miss nighttime streams? Did y'all miss the different energy I bring when I'm tired? like sleepy tired? Who's texting me? Oh, it's my group. How dare you think you have the right to text me? You guys are so cute. Eehee! I forgot you shake your little butt. That's so cute. Aww. Yeah. Wake up! Let's see. He's such a hoppy hop boy, right? He's so silly. I love him. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I adore him. Ooh. I was thinking of him earlier. Because so today I had... Hi. God, he truly does. I was thinking of him earlier because after reading Heaven Officials, and then I had therapy. And so I was like, these vibes that I have right now are not gonna be good for stream. But I'm not canceling. Hi, David! And so I was like, I'm gonna read some of the extras from Scumvillain because they make me laugh so much. Because he's so... Shenxing Cho's lack of emotional intelligence is so funny. Binghe truly puts up with so much. Not that, like, it doesn't go the other way around as well, but Binghe truly puts up with so much. Ooh, treasure. I could probably, like, scale up and get that, right? Ooh, there's something down here, too. I didn't even notice. Oh, stupid frogs. Die. Yeah, he really makes me giggle. I was reading a fic. I'm still in the middle of it, so I don't know how it's gonna end. But the person that has written it wrote some other really, really good fics. One that remind me to send it to you, Nem. But like, the one that I'm reading is like Binghe and Bingmei like get switched. Yeah? You want to hear more? I heard and so like Binghe at first is terrible because of course he is. But then he starts to really get attached to like this new Shenxing Cho, and he's like, there's no way. He's like, I don't know how it happened, but you're not the original. And he's like, the original never would have like treated my wounds and like come to find me after I stormed off, blah blah blah. And so then the second half of the story is from Binghe's point of view while he's in the original. Complete another side note, but I started rereading Fata Morte with a friend who's never read it. We got to the confession in the last store and they started, oh my. Even the mention of that shit, even the mention of that makes me so insane, David. That reveal is everything to me. What novel? So the series is called Scumvillain Self-Saving System. It's a BL. It's like basically imagine the most annoying Redditor you know and the most annoying theater kid you know falling in love. But it's in ancient China. And the Redditor is from the modern world and he gets yeeted into ancient China. But he's still this is how I describe this novel to people now. Ever since I made that comparison, I was like, you know what? I'm right and I should say it. It's about the most annoying theater kid you've ever met who has abandonment issues and lives in ancient China, falling for his teacher, who is not his teacher. It's a 20-year-old who got yeeted into the body of his teacher, who was a Redditor in the real world. Oh no, oh my god, being definitely is a theater kid, huh? It is, and so it is ordained. It sounds really interesting. It really is. It sounds like a shitpost, and sometimes it is, but it has some really good themes in it too. It has moments of true poignancy that you would not expect from a novel that starts out the way that it does. And Shen Yuan being the way that he is. Which is a menace to society. He recovers from being the worst Redditor of all time, but not before being a bit of a jerk to the guy who's in love with him. But it is very, very good. It definitely is underrated. It is definitely given too much shit from people who I don't think had the maturity to read it, or just didn't read it, honestly, is probably the more likely thing. I like their relationship because they had to work for it. I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, especially like in a romance. They like want it to be romance. But unfortunately, my Aero ass loves it when the couple is not super, super romantic all the time and has to work really hard to figure their shit out. I love it so much. What are you doing? I don't want this. Yeah, no. Back to Fata Mortu for a second, though. I recommended, so this person, he's an older gentleman who, I may have mentioned this before, but he's an older gentleman who does, like, YouTube reactions to different music, and, I recommended him the song that plays during that confession, David, and he was like, the pain and the agony in this is so palpable, and I was like, yeah! And everyone in the chat, like complete strangers that I've like never talked to before, were like, this is so heartbreaking, and people were like, I want to compose something like this, oh my god, and I was like, yeah! High Soul Death really goes so hard for something that is so simple in its composition. It really is so effective. Nem, at some point we gotta Fata Mortu it up. I feel like you'll never fully be ready. Ow! Oh my god! Why are you guys bullying? Oh, hey, Shen Yuan, you wanna, hey, you wanna? You can't get me when I'm jamming. I love romantic relationships that are filled with faults, but those faults bring them closer. Friends is in love with the Fata Mortu soundtrack. Good. CCO is the background music in their room. I love that. You're already just so depressed from November to January. I don't want to make it worse. Very fair. Have I played the Switch version? I have. I have, PS4 and Switch Remnants
Princess Minnie
editions.
is safe. We couldn't have done it without ya.
Sure. Happy to help.
Oh, my hero.
I have not played 7th Layer yet, though, because I'm scared. I know it's gonna hurt me.
Thought we go down easy peasy,
Let me at him.
All right. We can do this all day.
Wait, Sora. Got any suggestions?
This is the best part! This
You've
is
got an idea?
so
And
iconic.
it might even be a good one, too. Hold on.
Sure. Take your time.
I love you, Goofy.
How'd I do?
You're so insane.
Yeah, we did it! Hooray for the Musketeers!
We did it!
It might even be a good one, too.
All for one, and one for all.
So iconic.
Huh? Do you see that?
Hmm? What's up?
Hey, you! Not so fast!
Goofy, where are you going?
What's the matter, Sora? Hold on.
The amount of trust
Oh,
Mickey has in
Mickey.
Goofy and Donald is so
Goofy just
heartwarming to me.
sort of
I
took
know,
off.
same.
Goofy's gone? But why would he leave his post?
Pluto's little collar.
Not you too, Donald.
What do we do? It's a disaster!
Calm down, Donald. Start from the beginning.
The captain's gonna kidnap Princess Minnie!
Again?
What? But he's the one who made us Musketeers.
It was all a big lie!
A lie? Well, lie or no lie, Musketeers don't ever run from danger.
Then it's time for me to get a new job!
Donald,
Jesus.
wait!
Donald's
Together
so
we can
wretched.
stop Captain Pete.
Yeah, we're in this together.
Come on, we'll be right beside you, 'cause we're friends.
I just can't do it. I'm sorry.
Donald! Donald.
He'll be back. I know it.
Aw, thanks, Sora.
So this captain guy's the culprit. I wonder what he's up to.
What am I up to? I'm up to plenty.
I heard scuttling.
Pete?
Sorry to interrupt,
Who's that?
Pete, but I heard scuttling.
A stranger looking to be endangered. You! Mangle these yardsticks!
Wait, we shan't know. Don't give in to the
Captain
resentment.
Pete, by the power vested in me as a musketeer, I arrest you, mister!
That's a good one. Well,
What's my opinion
how's
on
about
Mickey?
this? By the power invested in my fist, I clobber you!
Oh, Mickey! No.
I'd have to give me a second to think about that.
Sora?
Donald. Goofy. Where's Mickey?
Captain Pete and his guys took Mickey to Mont Saint Michel, and that means he's in big trouble.
Michel?
Once the tide comes in, the dungeon will fill up with water.
Well, come on. We gotta go save him. What are you saying? You and Goofy wouldn't have come back if you weren't ready to save him. We're friends. Friends for life. Remember?
Of course
Best
he
of
becomes
friends
friends
to
with
the
AU
very
versions
end.
of them.
Good. Let's go.
Right.
So, okay, the first part of that question that you asked, David, is very easy because I've always really liked Mickey Mouse. Like, when I was a kid, I really liked the classic Mickey cartoons because he's awful. Like, he's such a brat. But I really liked that. And then playing Kingdom Hearts 1 didn't really change any of my opinions, but Yeah. I think so. At first, when I was younger, I used to be a lot harder on Mickey. Because he made some decisions that I like super disagreed with. Where am I going? I guess to the shore. And so, as a kid, I didn't realize that, but like, as I got older, with the exception of the whole Aqua thing, which I think was just stupid, I think that he was put into a lot of really difficult positions in the series. I will say, without any spoilers, Remind, there's a certain part of Remind that made me just weep. Because it made me, like, realize I really love Disney characters, like the classic Disney characters, especially Mickey Mouse. And it's, like I said, it sucks that Disney as a corporation is so fucking corrupt because I do love Mickey. And since Remind, I've really come to, like, be like, man, boy, I do love Mickey Mouse. And so when I would go to Disney and see Mickey Mouse, I would just start crying like a little baby. Yeah, I do love him. But I think that he had to make some really difficult decisions in the series, and that was not always easy, and it was not always fair that he was the one who had to make those decisions. And I like when we get to see him as like the younger version, and it's like you see that, like, he used to be like pretty silly and carefree and playful, and then he kind of had to like let that go after he became a person in leadership, which is like very real actually, considering it's just a fucking Disney game. What are you doing over there? You being silly? You're being silly! I love you. Actually, I can unlock something with function. Poke a lot of fun at King Mickey, but I love Mickey Mouse in general. What a guy. Yeah, I would have to agree with that statement. There we go. Mickey got dealt a rough hand in this series, I'd say. Actually, you know, Shenyuan, it's been great. But I'm putting you to the side. You've been out for a while. I need Yue Qingyan to have his turn. You understand. Yeah. I also really like Donald. I like Donald's character growth I think Donald's character growth in Kingdom Hearts is so fascinating. For so unserious the series can be. Giving Donald that kind of character growth is like kind of crazy. Michelle? Michelle? Oh, Michelle. Michelle Gonzera, I love you so deeply. I know you're not real. I wish you were. I'd have more faith in the world if you were real. Let's see. What's over here? Anything? Nothing. I feel like I should be putting Fata Mortu music in the background since we're at Saint Michel. Donald going from jerky coworker to friend, they'll go to hell and back with you gets me every time. Same. 100% same. He's like, I don't want to be here, I hate you. And then he's like, I die for you. I love that kind of shit. I love it when a character does that. It's even better that it's fucking Donald Duck. Michelle is just moi. It's so true. True words have never been spoken. Holds him gently in my hands. I love Michelle so much. Oh, you can't fit? Okay. I'll go this way then. Man, talk about a paradigm shift of a character. So good. I can't wait for their new game. It's gonna be forever, but that's okay. I'm willing to wait. It's not like I can't replay Fata Mortu 8 million times in the meantime. And I will. And I will. It might end up being the game I've replayed the most. Because I've introduced it to so many people. And then streamed it myself. Plus playing it on my own. I've done that like 3 times. So I need to play the New Game Plus again, because that shit really wrecked me. When he's like, are you the one, because you get the extra dialogue and the master bedroom scene where he's like, are you the one who gave me light? Sorry. That's a lot. Like, that's so... What good writing. What good writing. What? There's a character in a book I'm reading now that is very Morgana coded. And I looked up her design. It's a girl with twin braids and a dirty old robe, and I was like, uh-oh. You're my child now. She's not a major character. She's like a minor antagonist at one point, and then becomes just a minor side character, but same vibes, same like 16-year-old got put into a position that no 16-year-old should be put into kind of thing, so it really really got me. I think what I love about Michelle so much, aside from everything, so true, is the dichotomy of him in the second to last door and his last door version. Yeah. Like, I also love the door 4 versus the door 5 of like the imagining of like what she wanted for him and what he actually is. And I think about that a lot, because like, as much as she was like, I'm gonna get you, you know, I'm gonna fucking curse you for life, ha ha ha. She really cared about Michelle. She wouldn't have done a lot of those things, like a lot of things that she did if she didn't care about him to some extent. And so like, her giving him a false story while it is not correct is very like, it's not the correct way to handle the trauma, but she cared. Like, she really cared, and I'll die on that hill. What's the name of the character? Banyue. It's B as in boy, A, N as in Nancy, Y-U-E. from Heaven Official's Blessing, and again, way more minor of a character, but the vibes are there, the design is there, it's very real. Also, dang. Actually, is this Keyblade? Oh, it is better. Well, dang. Could've been using this the whole dang time. Alright, 1 second. Oh, hey. Can you tell that the fucking, the items are not fucking important in this game? Or the commands are not fucking important? I mean, they are, but they aren't. Let's see. What do I want to make this? I have so many fire windmills. Jeez. Ooh, let's do that. I'll search to the ends of the earth for Fata Mortar coded characters and themes. For real. Yeah, that's... No one fucking knows what Fata Mortar is, but I'll be like, is that a Fata Mortar reference to something that has like even the slightest similarity? And then people will be like, what's that? And I'm like, the best thing ever, actually. I told my therapist about it. I was like, in order to know who I am as a person, I have to explain this game to you. She's like, okay. She's like, wow, it sounds really good. I was like, yeah, because it is. Once you get bubble, GG. Yeah. I think I get that with our little Feng friend.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
Or I just spam blow off. The game's like, you should use the fountains! And I'm like, yeah, I could. I mean, not that it's not useful, but I like doing this more. I think what's so painful about reading Fata Mortar with a friend is going through the first 3 doors, which are amazing, but you really want them to see is the last one? Yeah, I'm currently playing the game with a friend, and I'm like, it has been so hard to be like, I don't know, yeah, this is this, and that's that, yeah, and be like, I mean, there's still more stories, so obviously something's gonna happen about particular characters, and she's like, I think I figured it out, and I'm like, you sure did. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there like a fucking gremlin, heavy breathing into my hands while she sits next to me and does the voices, and I'm like, I will say the relief when she got to the end of door 6 and that reveal happened, and I was like, thank fucking God I can talk about this now, because it was really hard to talk about that character's growth and everything happening with that character without bringing up, like, well, by the way, this character also has this quality. And going through the 4th door and just waiting, yeah, I literally was like shaking when we got, because we've been doing the voices together, which has been really fun. And so I've been doing the maid and Morgana, and then she's been doing everyone else. So that scene was really fun to voice act when I did it on stream. It was awesome to do it with another person, to have like someone else's especially the part where it has the red text and it's like you mustn't reclaim your old self, and so like doing the Morgana back and forth with her, and it was so just like, we got done with that reveal and we looked at each other and we're like, that was awesome. I think we just went through a spiritual experience together.
Donald?
In my living room.
Goofy? You too, Sora? You came back.
Come on, man. We gotta save the
I will say I do miss voicing
Fellas,
Jacopo.
We're not even real musketeers.
Wrong. You are real musketeers, and don't let anybody else tell you you're not.
It doesn't matter what you wear.
Only what kind of heart it is that beats inside of you.
Aw. This game's so cute. Yes, because it catches them off guard even
You
when
know
all the
what?
signs are there. Mm-hmm.
You're right, pals.
Yeah.
When the bunch of us stick together, we can accomplish anything. Pete said he was headed for the Opera House, and that's where we'll find Her Majesty. Come on, musketeers. We've got a princess to rescue.
The man in the portrait speech over forgetting versus reclaiming yourself. Yes. Okay, that is the one other character I voice. The man in the painting. And so, she was like, I'm not sure who this is. Like, it might be this kind of person, but I don't know. And then we got to door 7, and he showed up, and she was like, oh my god. Because I started doing the voice instead. Because she was like, she had a moment where she was like thinking about what voice to give him, and I was like, this one's mine.
Together.
Oops, I missed. The opera, please. Yeah, like, between that and then Morgana has that line that's like, the worst pain can only be inflicted on the living, my dear.
Over
Like,
there.
that,
Those nitwits! The boss is gonna be mad.
she's like, you think death is the end?
Princess! Come on.
I mean, she doesn't say it quite like that, but she's like,
To the test.
The worst pain can be inflicted on the living, my dear.
I really like, too, the parallels in Morgana's mother versus how Morgana talks. And seeing that, because, like, she has some similar vocal, not tics, but she has some vocal patterns, or like speech patterns similar to her mother that she picked up, and she uses them when she's at her worst, which is very indicative. Last thing I'll say about Fata Mortar before I become a broken record, it's such a fascinating experience listening to dramatic Fata Mortar music and playing Subway Surfers on the toilet. Yeah, dude, I remember once, this was, I want to say this was 2019. This was like right after we'd finished playing it for the first time. But I was on the train listening to Sanctus, and like it came on, and I started crying on the train. And this is back when I lived in New York, so no one fucking cares when you cry on the train in New York, because like people mind their own goddamn business. But it was so like fuck, this game's got me. It was one of those moments like, this is it. Ooh, I want to get Chaos Snake. That sounds awesome. Dude, Drain Dive is so good. Oh, boo. I'm sad that didn't count as a link. Ow, stop hitting me. Oh, you were gonna back kick me? Not in my house. I think I maybe need to get rid of some of these commands for some faster, snippier little commands here. Circle Raid is a little hard. Ooh, let's try this. And then the other one I wanted to see was this. This isn't terrible, but okay, I'll keep it. Yeah, Fata Mortar is so good. To be able to wipe my brain and play it for the first time again, but I I can't because I learned too much. Like that game, because it was such a paradigm shift, it was so essential to my growth as a human being. That like forgetting it would be, oops, I didn't mean to finish so soon. That's what she said. Or perhaps what he said. Pick your poison. That's not what I meant. Y'all know what I meant. I didn't mean to hit the finish button so soon. Someone please clip that. That was good. That was good. We've accomplished a lot tonight. Yeah, here I am talking about how this game was such a pivotal part of my life, and then making a super bad innuendo. Yeah. Gosh. Mont Saint Michel. Ugh, come now. Yeah, it was too much of a pivotal shift in my brain for me to forget it, I think. What got me so hard was how unprepared I was. I didn't know anything about what the genre was, and I would expect literally same. I remember, like, my roommate was the one playing it, and I walked into the room when he had just started it, and I was like, what is this weird game you're playing? And it was like, because, like, in Door 1, the music loop is kind of wonky, especially, and it has that beep, 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 and like with the clapping, and so I was like, what is this? And so it was kind of boring at the beginning, because the beginning of Door 1 is a little slow, because that's how they get you. That's how they fucking get you. And then I remember the peak of Door 1 happening and being like, what the fuck are we playing? And feeling straight up batshit, and then like, yeah, it was a lot. It was so, ew. It was so not what I expected in any way, shape, or form. And I'm so good. I'm so happy for that. I feel blessed to have lived in the same timeline as the House of Pod Morgana. All I can hope is that one day they make the new game and it's just as satisfying, but in a different genre. There's this weird game you're playing, same way I found out in P3. Dude, so my friend, like, I had a couple of friends who recommended Persona games to me, and one of them being Sid, and Sid was like, you should play Persona 3 first because it's depressing and you love depressing shit, and I was like, alright, bet. And I remember picking it up from a GameStop, like a used copy of Fess, and being like, am I playing the right game? Because I had never seen a game with anime cutscenes, and they were so long for anime cutscenes. They were like literal anime cutscenes, and I was like, is this what's happening? And that was like my first real exposure to a visual novel, because everything else I played was pretty action related. Anyway, where the fuck am I going? Oh, down that hallway, right. I forgot. This way. Wait, before we cause havoc. Let's cause havoc. For me, I just finished Umi Neko, and I needed something to fill that void. I looked up random gaming music, and I saw a comment about Fata Mori, looked it up, and thought the art style was neat, and then the rest is history. Yeah, I've heard some really great things about Umi Neko as well. I do eventually want to play it, but I'm trying to wait a little bit because, unfortunately, I've seen so many spoilers that I'm trying to forget them. Also, can't wait for the P3 remake. Yeah, me neither. I'm gonna be really abnormal about it. Man, your game points so slow, my king. Saw them using evokers. I was like, why are they doing this? And then we found ourselves. Oh, nice. I remember, you guys need some pets, I think. Oh, see, there we go. I watched my friend play Persona 5, or not Persona 5, Persona 4, and I was like, yeah, this is definitely different, but like, still as weird. You know what I mean? I haven't seen it yet, no. I had a bit of a busy, I shouldn't say totally busy day, but I had an occupied day, so I did not see yet. But
Jig is up, Pete.
it's in my little Twitter bookmarks to watch.
Now it's 3 against 1 now.
I haven't been watching all of the trailers, admittedly, because I don't want anything. Whoa. Oh, because Riku!
Impossible.
Nice.
Riku. Riku saved us. He's
I
been
love-
by our side.
I love that he knows.
Alright.
That's so...
Musketeers, get the princess to safety. I'll handle things here.
Yeah, I will.
Thanks, Sora.
Why, you... How dare you thwart me in the nick of time? This don't add up, I tell you. Hey, over here, boys!
That's right. You'll need.
I've been watching all the trailers because I want some things to be a surprise, but I wanted to watch for sure the Junpei, the Akihiko, and the Kororo trailers. For sure. I don't want to see the Shinji one. I want that one to be a surprise, if there is one, actually. I'm not even sure if there is going to be one. But if there is, I want it to be a surprise. I don't want to, and I don't want to watch the Mitsuru one either because again, I want it to be a surprise. Honestly, Square Enix has really fucking ruined trailers for me. Because I'm like, man, fighting all three of them at once is a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you had to watch it for the wholesome. Yeah, that's fair. Bonk. Get yourself a lover like how Riku cares for Sora. God, you're right for that. So, excuse me, there we go. KH3's trailers showed every Disney World in an important moment. That's what I'm saying. Like, they showed way too much. Final Fantasy 16, I was afraid to watch the trailers for it for the same fucking reasons. Come here, Pete. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Alright, come here. Come here. I want to play with you. Ow, oh my god. Christ. Come here. Will you come here? Thank you. Okay, let's... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to do both. Hey, stop hurting my babies.
Let's go.
Promo suit feels so different. I don't feel inundated with Rebirth trailers. Yeah, that's very fair. They're teasers as opposed to real trailers, which is really nice. Pow! Ow, no, oh my god. Oh my god, if I die, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my god. Who just cast Protect on me? I'm kissing you with tongue. Consensually, of course. Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay, all better. That really, wow, that was awesome. My dream eaters are something else. Glad we haven't gotten KH4 news because I want the next update to be truly meaningful. Yeah. The Missing Link trailer is like a teaser, so that one also was kind of fine because it was just like a bunch of shit that I don't understand. It honestly, it didn't actually make me that excited because I was like, it made me excited, but it didn't, like, it wasn't a lasting excitement. You know what I mean? Because I was like,
In gratitude for
I'm not gonna
being
play
so
this.
brave and saving us all,
I'm not gonna kill my mobile phone battery for this.
dub the Royal Musketeers.
Stop putting story on mobile phones.
We did it!
Fellas?
All for one.
And one for all. Yeah.
All for one, and one for all.
You can't see me, but I'm pretending to hold up a keyblade. Doing the same thing. Nice.
I sensed something was amiss nearly the moment Sora and Riku departed. Xehanort must have known what we were attempting before we even began.
But you do know where they are.
You must understand, this examination is in no way how the mark of mastery is usually found. However, in light of what they must do next, it was a necessity. If Sora and Riku complete their test, by finding the 7 doors corresponding to the 7 pure lights, they will return home with a new power. At that point, they will both be true masters. However, the dangers make this more trial than test.
But are they safe right now?
Considering their ability, I would like to believe that they are. However, all my attempts to locate Sora and Riku end questionably. Xehanort is a devious tactician. There is nothing we can do that he will not, to some extent, be able to predict.
So,
As you can see, the organization's members are complete people again. Xehanort will be no different. We cannot afford another moment's hesitation. We must consider any strategy to outwit Xehanort and catch him off guard. I must warn you again. The road will not be easy.
Fine. Let's jump right in.
Bark. Is there any anime in the future I'm interested in watching? I am like behind in anime. I still haven't watched season 6 JoJo. I still haven't watched the final episode of Fruits Basket or the OVA movie, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I haven't done that because I don't want it to end. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, motion slickness. Lee's waist so snatched, and for what? For another man to put his hands on it? Yes. Silence, bottom. Wow, I'm already... Wow, I guess we are getting that far through the game, huh? We're kind of killing it. With this game. I'm not gonna lie. We're kind of killing it. And so, I would like to make another spirit for Sora and another spirit for Riku. Oh, we have so many we can make from the recipes now. Oh boy. Okay. So last time we made... Who did we make for Sora? Who do we have? Hold on. Who do we have? Nope. That's not what I wanted. God damn it. Oh my god. If my brain cells would just work. Thank you. I got Lee, or not Lee, I got... My mind is clearly elsewhere. I got... Feng Xin and Wei Wuxian, right? Those are the only two? Right, because Wen Ning is... Okay. Wakatta. Let's do this. Let's see... I really want to be able to make you. I want Mo Beijun and Shang Qinghua so bad. Frogs are gonna be a last priority. I'm just saying it. Chilling, Isa. Leave me alone. Let's make this one and the other one, the owl one. I don't know who these are gonna be. I gotta think. Sure. Grunt is your disposition, and Water Blaster is the ability. Grunt is the disposition, and Water Blaster is the ability. Grunt is the disposition. And your name is Fin Fatale. I'm thinking. 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 I think a scum villain character would... Hold on. I've got it. I'm like, who's a grunt soldier? Six Balls! Why are you named Six Balls? Well, 'cause when my pa held me after I was born, he said I weighed about 6 balls. No, are you serious? They really said, absolutely not. That can't be. That's so funny. I don't even mean it like that. I don't even mean it like that. There we go. Hell yeah. 6 balls. There we go. Alright, and then one more. Let's make the owl. Use a scan to find the weakness and find attacks accordingly, but completing scan takes time. Isn't that a weakness too? I didn't know KH had censorship. Yeah, the newer versions of it do. That's super funny. Let's do that. Best minor character. Yeah, you're so right. I know what your name's gonna be. In fact, it's so perfect that I've just started Heaven Officials. Because I feel like this suits you. She's not important, but she's a little more of a background worker. I like her. Ling Wen. Best assistant ever. Alright. Fucking 6 balls. That's so funny. Okay, let's play a game all together here before we stop. And then that will be the end of the stream. Because we finished the dang world already. It was very short. It went by so quickly. It's so fun. Sorry, I dissociated again. Good night, David! Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. I can't believe it's censored 6 balls. That's so fucking funny. Alright, I'll give you good night, Scritches. You take that nap. Oh! Changed his position for me again? Oh, I guess you are a fucking show-off, huh? Alright, well, did you open a new path? No, okay. Not that big of a show-off, I guess. Alright. That's that on that. Okay. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Alright. A little bit shorter of a stream, but we accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. Much quicker than I thought we would, actually. Thanks for hanging out with me on this extra little stream. It was very fun. Very much needed after the last couple days. Friday, we'll be back at it with more of this game. The next world is pretty dope. And there's gonna be some big story beat stuff happening. We're almost done with this game, actually, crazily enough. I will be playing it off screen a lot. In fact, I will probably immediately play it, like, tomorrow. Well, actually, no. That may not be true. It depends. It depends. But, anyway. And then Sunday should be Skies of Arcadia. I'm really sad I couldn't stream this week, but it was just, there's a lot of shit going on, unfortunately. And then, yeah, that's it. It's back to the normal after this, for at least another few weeks. And then when I get on to winter break, the streams are going back up to, like, the 2 Kingdom Hearts a week ones, so that we can finish Kingdom Hearts 3 before the end of the year, so that Ace Attorney can start at the beginning of the year. It will happen. I will make it happen. Brute force, baby. Because I think we're only gonna need, like, maybe 3 more Dream Drop Distance streams. I think. Yeah. And then 1 for Union Crossing back cover, 1 for... Yeah, oh my god. Wow. Wow. December is gonna be KH3 month, I guess. So, look forward to that. Anyway, you know the deal. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. Be good to yourself. Be kind. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. And thank you for hanging out with me on a silly little Monday night stream. I can't believe 6 balls got censored. It's so rude. Anyway, good night. Bye!